Hi there, my name is Haley Copernicus, and for my project, I chose to do it on Dutch Bros Coffee. Um, Dutch Bros started in 1992, and it was founded by two brothers named Dane and Travis, and their last name's like Broshema. It's a Dutch name, obviously, where they got their number. So they were both Dutch, and they had Dutch accents, and so um, they decided to start this coffee business when their family's um, farm shut down, and so um, they their family started in the dairy business, and they weren't really hitting the regulations that the government wanted, so the government made them sell their cows, and they believed that it was a blessing in disguise because they could start something new and they didn't have to keep smelling the cow manure. Disgusting, but that's true. They said that it was a big change for them, like moving into the coffee business because the smell alone just sold them. So they they bought a double-headed espresso machine and opened up their barn doors in their backyard and started selling coffee drinks to their friends and family, and that's just kind of how it all started. um, so Dutch Bros then turned into a the largest privately held drive-through company. So they have little tiny huts, I would call them, all around. They have 387 locations in 7 states, and um, each drive-through is pretty much they sell coffee, um, like a frozen coffee drink, lattes, brevets, um, milkshakes, kind of. They call it a freeze, but it's pretty much just a milkshake. Energy drinks. So they really just tried to make your ultimate coffee experience better, and um, was a little bit of love from their employees that they hired. Dutch Bros does this thing called Dutch Love, and they give away free drinks, over 1 million a year. They donate about $2 million a year to local communities and nonprofit organizations, and um, they especially donate to the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and this is in honor of Dane because he passed away. And Dane is one of the owners and like people that started Dutch Bros. So they donate over $2 million a year to nonprofit organizations to help benefit um, like the communities and those in need. And so, yeah, that's just something like a way they give back. Um, their leadership team, Travis and Dane, live by 3 specific core values, and they all need to be present when, I know, like being hired at Dutch Bros, it's really complicated because you have to possess those 3 core values, and none of them can be sacrificed from the other. And their goal is to all work together in order to provide the best possible experience. And they may be a coffee company, but their main goal is to build a solid relationship with each customer that comes through their window. Um, Leadership team continued. So those 3 qualities or 3 core values that they have are speed, quality, and service. And for speed, their service to their customers they want it to be done in a sense of urgency, and each customer, they want to build that, like, they know that people have somewhere to be after this, but they want to make sure it's done, like, um, with a sense of urgency, and that they can go live their life beyond their window. Quality, perfecting each customer's drink by hand, and they believe magic is in detail, so they strive to give their customers not only a quality drink but a quality experience. Service, they provide the best experience and enjoy positivity interacting with everyone they meet, as well as donating to nonprofit organizations, and um, they tend to solve any problem that comes their way as best they can. Like change innovative, one of the things is there are a series of actions that need to be a series of actions taken to implement a transformation process that begins with planning and solving problems. So that's just pretty much the definition of change innovative. And they want the ultimate experience for each customer, so they provide exceptional service. Dutch Bros uses change innovative every day as they create new coffee drinks to please their customers and make sure that, one, goes back to their core values. They have speed, quality, and service. Solving problems and making new changes is something that Dutch Bros is known for. You can order pretty much any combination of drink that you want, and they'll make that for you. So they are pretty set on change innovative. They want to make sure that, one, you're getting quality out of their product, but also making a change in the way they lead and the way they build their community to make it stronger. And they really just want to make sure that the customers are satisfied, but also like the community is satisfied. And I think that's why like they've built such a strong community within because of their relationships. So their change strategy, Dutch Bros strategy is to create speed, quality, and service. This is to their customers as well as within their business and their managers and employees. They want to make sure everyone has those qualities so that if they do need to implement a huge change in their company, they are able to do so because, one, they're doing it for their customers and they want to make the business overall better. Their main goal is to please every one of their customers, build relationships, and give back to those in need by donating. So that's just like they want to make sure that there's a sense of community within their change. It's not only just for the company, it's for everyone that has ever been a part of Dutch Bros or that loves Dutch Bros. They want to make sure that everyone is part of the change. So how it kind of all started is they started small with only a few locations, and then as they grew into a large company, like it was going to be difficult from making sure those core values were spread to all their future employees. And I think that's kind of like how they had to change. They had to make sure that they were hiring different managers and people in charge so that they know that this is what our business stands for. We stand for speed, quality, and service, and we want to make sure that we give back to the community. And I think implementing change is easy for them, and they always want to make sure that their customers have a smile on their face when they leave, or they just want to leave little impressions, and that's kind of like their way of changing the community and the business, is making sure that others are satisfied, as well as them bringing income. So one of the strategies for the organization, like I said kind of in the last slide, is they have created a Dutch Mafia. And this is just like their little slogan that they use. And it's a huge circle of loyal Dutch Bros customers. And I believe that what Dutch Bros has done is they've built a community. And within that community has made this organization, this business, stronger, and it strives to continue to grow, and it will continue to grow because of the love and support that the Dutch Bros community and like their customers have done to spread the love. And Dutch Bros has built a community where everyone is able to feel welcome, and the coffee shop, like going there and getting your coffee every day, it's kind of like a lifestyle. Like everyone's super outgoing and they just want you to bring positive vibes, and their ultimate goal is to satisfy their customer, and that is definitely something that has gotten them through, and why they're still in business today. So on my last slide, I put a video of the Dutch Bros lifestyle. That's kind of like what it's the name of the video, but this video just pretty much gives you a great explanation about what Dutch Bros does and why they are the way they are, and pretty much just shows why they're still in business. And it's that sense of community, and it's those core values that we talked about at the beginning: speed, quality, and service. Those three things is what makes this company unique and different from Starbucks or any other coffee shops out there. Like, they really do bring a sense of community to the world, and like they are changing the world because of their bond that they have and that they're making with different communities and nonprofit organizations. And then my final slide is just some of the references I used, and I really hope you enjoyed this presentation, and go get some Dutch Bros. Thank you.